For the best results, try and soak the acne overnight. No. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share my DIY face mask for oily acne prone skin. I hope you guys like my hairband. Isn't it nice? I love hairbands. This is a scarf which I made to a hairband, like a DIY sorts again. Very sturdy. Okay, so I was saying I'm going to share my DIY face mask for oily acne prone skin. I have a combination skin, but during monsoons my skin becomes oilier, so I'm just going to treat it that way right now. But before I do that, if you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, then go ahead, subscribe to my channel right away, and do not forget to hit that button, because you guys do not want to miss out on anything. Now, without wasting any moment, let me quickly take you to the video. Okay guys, before I start my elaborate process of doing the face masking and scrubbing and everything, I just want to remove my makeup. Generally I use oil to clean the makeup because it just works for me that way, but today I'm going to use Garnier Micellar oil infused cleansing water. I've used it a couple of times and I have to say it is good. It is not one of those makeup removers where you need to make a lot of effort. I'm just using the cotton pad. Take it and dab it. Dab, dab, dab it. Can you see? I'll just take off the makeup from one side to show you guys. See? Can you see? Cleansed. Oh, I hate using cotton pads on my face. Somebody tell me the substitute to these harsh things. I wish I could use this directly, like I'm sure I can. Okay, let me try. No, you can't. You can't. You need the cotton wipes. Maybe I need to look for like softer cotton wipes. Okay, clean. I'll also clean my neck. Nice. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to clean my face with my regular face wash, which is Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser. You guys know it by now. You can use any cleanser that suits your skin. Okay, now I'm just going to wash my face and then I'm also going to take steam. Okay, this is like an elaborate cleanup, so I just thought I'll take the steam today. I haven't taken it in months, just to, you know, cleanse my pores and remove little blackheads and whiteheads. I have it here. So for steaming, what I do is I just warm some water in patila and then I cover my face with the towel and then I just take the steam. It's the most traditional way of taking steam. I don't really have those electronic steamers and I'm also very scared of them. So I just do the traditional method of steaming just for 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, less than that. So I'll quickly do that and then I'll come back to you. Okay, I'm done cleaning my face and taking the steam. I definitely feel so good. My pores are like all open and I'm ready to scrub my skin. So I'm using this apricot scrub. This is like one of those hard scrubs that really clear your face. Not very hard, but I think they are like authentic scrubs which really clean your face from within. I'm just going to scrub the areas where there are a lot of blackheads and whiteheads. Then I'll wash my face and then I'll come back to you. Washed my face. Now I'm going to use this. This is a blackhead whitehead remover to remove the blackheads and whiteheads that I have on my skin right now. This is the area that I have the maximum whiteheads. I'm going to attack that right away. Then use the cotton pad to clean the whiteheads. I think a lot of it is gone because of scrubbing, which is great. skin might become a little red while doing this, but don't worry, nothing to worry. You're cleaning your face, things got to happen. Now I've cleaned all the possible whiteheads and blackheads that I had on my skin. It has become a little red, but that's fine, it's going to heal on its own. Now the DIY face mask that I was talking about is this. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is oatmeal and honey with some water. Oatmeal is full of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties, and oatmeal soaks up all the excess oil on your skin, and it also helps you treat acne. For somebody with oily acne prone skin, this is very good. I have tried it a lot of times, and this one also makes your face really glow. You know, after you wash your face, you can see the difference. If you want to see the maximum result of this face pack, then please soak the oatmeal overnight. Even if you can't, then it's okay, like just soaking it for 10-15 minutes is fine. Now I'll just apply it all over my face. And yeah, honey is a very good moisturizer. It really soothes your skin. Together with oatmeal, it really helps your skin. I'm just going to apply it for 10 minutes and then wash my face with cold water. I don't need to do like the lukewarm water thing with this face mask. Cold water is just fine. Done guys, I've washed my face. I kept it for 10 minutes and I'm just feeling so fresh, so rejuvenated. My skin feels very clean right now. Now I'm going to apply my toner, which is Good Vibes Pomegranate Toner. Toner is very important, especially after you have applied face mask and everything. I'll just dab this toner on my face. That's it guys. Now I'll just follow it up with my normal routine of, you know, applying the eye cream, the night cream, moisturizer, whatever you apply. Just do that after this, and then you are, oh my hair has a lot of oatmeal right now. Anyway, so yeah, just follow it up with your regular routine, whatever you're doing right now, either it's a day routine or a night routine. You just follow it up with that. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to see you guys very soon. You guys have an amazing day today. Lots of love to each one of you.